Hi everyone. There is a very specific storyline that I have been picking up for the past 2 weeks, and I just decided this morning I have got to do a reading on it. I don't want to pick any specific signs, but I think that this will this is either going to 100% resonate with you or not at all. Okay, the people that I think this will resonate with, you will be the person who sort of started out as the victim, okay, in this, and you didn't even know that this was going on. But I think something pretty momentous is about to happen for you in a very good way. So that's why I'm doing this reading right now. I believe you've sort of been having some people ganging up on you. And unfortunately, one of them is your person. And it started out as what could have been a twin flame journey. I'm not sure where your person is right now, but we are going to find out, okay? Okay. Spirit, can I have an accurate reading on this storyline that I've been picking up, please? Can I have the information that the collective needs to know about this situation, please, and some accurate information about what's going on behind the scenes here, please? I just saw, the moon deception. I'm going to clarify using the deviant moon. Can we have an accurate reading for what's going on here, please? All right, one moment, guys. I was about to say Scorpio just then. There could be a Scorpio involved. Could be an earth sign involved, air sign. And I'm seeing a very manipulative water sign or a Libra female is probably the karmic energy who's very much involved in this sort of gang stalking energy that I'm picking up on. One moment, guys. All right, so we're going to do 3 passes and then we're going to lay out the cards. We're going to clarify using the deviant moon. Can I have an accurate version of what's going on, please? An accurate version of what's going on, please. And the final pass, an accurate version of what's going on, please. Thank you. Scorpio's right there at the center of the reading. Isn't that something? Yep, there's walk away. I think we've got it. Amazing. Now I'm going to clarify with the bottom of this deck, the world. Yep. All right, can we have accurate clarifiers for what's going on here, please? In 2, accurate clarifiers for what's going on, please. And 3, accurate clarifiers for what's going on here, please. Bottom of this deck. Yep, there's that karmic, the Page of Wands. All right, guys, just give me one moment. I think for a long time, you have been trying to search for the truth. You've been trying to get the truth from your person about the whole situation. I think that at the same time, you had some kind of an inkling about what was going on. You may not have had all the details, but I think you know. Deep down, your intuition is dead on. And I think the stage that you're at now is that something has ended, I believe. But at the same time, I do believe there was a very manipulative karmic involved. You could have been seeing an earth sign. I'm also seeing water and air. Anyway, the point is, I believe that your person has ended things with the karmic or is in the process of ending things. But they have still not brought you the truth. I don't even think that you're speaking to your person right now. I believe that one person has walked away. Your person may have walked away without any explanation, and things have gone silent between you and your person. But I still think that you intuitively know the truth about what happened. I do believe that in the near future, your person is going to be coming to you with an apology if they're not coming at you right now already. At issue is the Knight of Cups and the Sun. So I believe there is an intention or a desire on behalf of your person to reveal everything to you. At the same time, they're going to, I mean, this is so horrible what they've done. What the trouble that they put you in the middle of, they may just be too afraid to come to you with the truth. So, we have the Sun and the Knight of Cups as the issue. So you could be a fire sign, you could be a water sign, you could be any sign, but the core of this is revealing something and an apology that is hugely owed to you over what has gone on. And in your challenge position has been this constant effort to get the truth, to get the bloody truth about the heart of the matter. And I do believe that this is the aggressive energy that's been coming toward you thanks to your person, this, chariot energy. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this is one of the parties. This is one of the negative energies that's been coming at you aggressively. At the same time, you have been very desirous of getting to the bottom of this, and this person has refused for a long period of time to give you the truth. They've just been literally armored up and refusing to give you the truth. Crowning your reading is a walk away and gone fading to silence at a minimum. At a minimum. I'm also seeing something very dark up there. At a maximum, it could be someone who literally tried to kill you. I'm just going to say this right out because I'm seeing the Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords. I'm seeing someone in a grave, literally. If it wasn't that, they were trying to silence you, trying to put you down. It's like it bothered these people that you even existed, and at the same time, your person has these romantic feelings toward you. It's really, it's very disturbing what I'm seeing here, okay? This energy down here, we've got the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords. So this is someone who is extremely immature, playing games, playing head games, lying, deceiving. Just look at this Five of Swords in the Deviant Moon. Look at the tongue stuck out. But this is not your energy. This is the energy of the people around you. And I believe that you really, at this point, have distanced yourself, shut down. It's like there's a war going on around you. It's all over you. You might not even know any of these players except for your person. But little do you know, there is a war going on around you. And it's like I'm picturing you as hunkering down and just, trying to avoid the crossfire. And I believe you have done that. Now, sorry guys, hang on that's one of my, that's actually a pretty strong omen. Their time is up. Their time is up. I'm going to clarify the energies, the subconscious energies down here before we go to the recent past. Can we clarify the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords, please? For the person who is caught in the middle of all this, the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords, can we clarify that subconscious energy that has been affecting you? The Knight of Wands. I'm going to take all those, okay? Because I believe that, yeah. So your person made a decision, and I believe it was a fairly ruthless decision, okay? They are now in a state of absolute fear. It could be fear of you finding out, but I think that right now they have dug themselves in so deeply that there could be ramifications coming. There is also a woman, I feel like this was the manipulative karmic, who is losing sleep, and she should be, because she's done. You're not losing sleep anymore. I think it irritates you that no one has come forward and told you the truth, but you know why she's stressing? Just look at the owl. Somebody's watching her. She knows she's done wrong. I believe this is a person you've never even met, but it's someone that has been hating on you and affecting your person and putting them in the wrong direction. Okay, if it's not resonating with you right now, the rest it will not, so just turn off the recording. In the recent past, we've got Judgment and the Nine of Pentacles, and I believe this is either you gone single because you know your worth and you've made a judgment call based on the total minuscule amount of information that you had You had to make this judgment call. Can we? It could also be the karmic who is very full of herself, being judged by your person. But you know, you already told your person, or you may know this karmic. You may have warned your person about. You may have had a feeling about what was going on with your person, but your person definitely did not listen to you. Can we have a clarification for the recent past for judgment and the 9 of, it could also be this manipulative karmic could be a water sign, a Scorpio, or an earth sign. I'm also seeing Sagittarius energy coming from her, fire energy. And she could be a Libra as well. Okay, can I have the, can I have a clarification for the 9 of Pentacles and judgment in the recent past, please? For the person caught in the middle of all this. Yeah. Yep. This was the third party. And your person, we got 3 cups and your person pretending, what? No, I don't know. You know, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm single. Bullshit. You weren't. You did. You know, and I think you had to make that decision for yourself because your person didn't give you the truth, even though you asked for it numerous umpteenth times. You didn't get the truth, but your intuition gave it to you. You know, you had to make a judgment call, and you made the right judgment call, okay? Now, in the very near future, I love this. We've got that same 3 cups. These, and I believe the people in this card, believe it or not, this was supposed to be your person, the disruptive karmic, and one other person. It could have been a friend of theirs. I'm not sure. You're not in this in the near future because you have ducked out of this bullshit. You are not in the picture anymore because you were smart enough to get out of this unjust situation. An adjustment will be made for these 3 jokers. It's coming in the very near future. Can we have a clarification for the very near future, please? For these 3 jokers. Can we have a clarification, please? Thank you. Yep, look at this. Here they are, the 3 of them. So that's Mars and Capricorn. It could have involved a fire sign and an earth sign, a water sign, an air sign. A correction. The universe is about to make a major adjustment on your behalf, all right? Now, the tools. I'm seeing that the karmic may have gotten pregnant. She could be a fire sign. There could be a baby involved, but there was a big fib told about this. It's possible she's not, you know, it's possible that your person thought that he was, or her, you know, there's something about paternity here that I'm getting, and it acts as a tool. Somehow it affects you positively in this whole thing. We're going to clarify. There's Scorpio energy and Sagittarius energy down there. We've got Venus and Scorpio and the Ace of Wands, which is very much Sag energy. But I'm seeing a woman holding a baby, and I'm seeing a bunch of lies told. And I'm seeing your person in a panic, not knowing what action to take right now. Can I have a clarifier for the Ace of Wands and Venus and Scorpio down there, please? Yep. Have a look at this. Mars and Scorpio, your person in a state of utter, complete remorse and regret over the stupid decision that your person made. You know, it could also be the karmic begging your person for forgiveness, you know, because now she's screwed up so badly that your person may have broken up with her, because I'm seeing over here on the bottom of the decks, a major breakup, a major ending for that saucy karmic. If it wasn't a pregnancy, it was some idea that she had, some opportunity that she took and managed to convince your person to engage in it as well. And a lot of lies were told, a lot of I'm literally seeing a plan being cooked up, or stories being cooked up, fibs being told about you. Somehow this works in your favor in all of this. The outside influences, I believe this is your person trying to control everything. Or somebody exerting harsh control over you with the help of others. Here again, we have that group, this gang stalking group. Can we have a clarifier for the outside influences, please? Can we have a clarifier for the Emperor and the 3 of Cups? Yep. This person may have walked away from you. Could be a water sign, or someone. I'm seeing that your person may have a huge amount of Pisces in their chart. I believe that this is your person, okay? It could also be you, you know, a walkaway that you had to do because of this third-party situation. I also believe that your person was putting you in a third-party situation for the purposes of controlling the whole thing. These had a massive, you know, the fact that your person did this had a massive impact on the whole situation. All right, your hopes and fears, you know, this is interesting. I think what you're fearing is that when this person comes back to you, it's just going to be the same old thing. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We also have someone who can't believe that they did something in the past. They can't believe they can't turn back time. What? You mean I can't change this? What? You mean you won't take me back? You know? And we have two people here arguing over what happened, you know, or arguing over whether a plan could be changed, or whether the person. We also, I think, have someone in horror over something that happened in the past. Sorry about the focus there. That person. It's interesting that we can't get this to focus, because I don't think they can focus right now either, you know. Somebody is horrified when they look back on what happened. Just look at the devil up there. You know, so I think someone is, every time they look back on the past, they're in a state of horror. At the same time, we've got the Ten of Wands. So I think this, you know, your fear is that this thing that your person hung on to, this information that they blocked you from, or this karmic that they wouldn't let go of, this stubbornness, the Ten of Wands, a refusal to let go of something that was weighing them down, or you know, you just desiring for this whole thing just to resolve itself. These are both hopes and fears that I think you have right now. I'm going to clarify the hopes and fears, please. Can we have one more energy to clarify the hopes and fears, please? Yeah, so we've got a cheater, a giving to two, someone who is very disingenuous and who may be trying to figure out how to fix that. A long-held secret information that was high priestessy kept from you, lips sealed. But I also believe that's your intuition there. And here's the Page of Wands again, and I believe that, so this has to do either, you know, I believe this is the opportunity that they took out of greed. There may be a younger fire sign who is the third party that you didn't know about. You kind of knew, but you didn't know. You know, I think that your worst fear is that your intuition is correct. It may be a hope as well, because I think you just want to resolve this. You just want this to be over. You want a chance to you know, clarify or affirm your intuition, confirm it. And the outcome, I believe, is it has to do with the information that's going to come out. We have a massive betrayal, Three of Swords, and we have two people who broke your heart, and then they did a little dance on it. And we also have two people being controlled by delusions, you know, and misinformation probably about you. And heavy-duty emotion that they just couldn't get out of. Just look at their legs, how they're intertwined. And they're being controlled by this, you know, very deep, dark, delusional emotion that's you know, flanked by a Three of Swords energy. Your person may have restricted their heart for a long time. We are going to clarify that outcome. Can we have a clarification for the Moon and the Three of Swords as an outcome? I believe this is more of an outcome for them. Yeah. Look, I believe that this is the karmic. I believe she was extremely emotionally manipulative. And through her manipulations, manipulating your person through their emotions, controlling your person. Now, I'm not making any excuse for your person here at all, but I am saying that this manipulative emotional third party literally caused this fracture. It played a huge part in the, and I'm getting a very loud ringing in my left ear right now, so I know that I'm right about this, played a huge part in this fracture in trust that took place. So I'm just going to, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to see if I can get a card, believe it or not, from the Crow Tarot deck to show us what might happen, what you might do, something that may happen in the near future. Okay, we got that. Wow. Beautiful. You could be an Aquarius, but ladies and gentlemen, or you could be an Aries, but what I think is going to happen here is, you know, they thought they took you for a fool. But remember that this is the most powerful card in the deck. They may have stripped you down to where you had nothing. But you see, what they didn't realize was what you have. It isn't material. It isn't something that can show up, you know, on a CAT scan, or it's not. You don't get really to see this in the play of, what is it, the gonas of light and sound. This is what you have within you. You have the power to make something out of nothing. And this is why they were pitted against you all along. But the result is you go back to this position of power where you can rebuild. You can literally decide what your life is going to be like from now on. And it's going to be awesome. You know, they took you for a fool, but boy, they just in fact, helped you begin this brand new journey. And you're unbothered. You're just having a little rest there before your next takeoff, you know. Get one more card for something that might, ooh, that really flew up. Oh, wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Two of Cups. This is a brand new love cycle. Isn't that gorgeous? So Spirit is speaking to you today. Just keep the faith, keep the energy of the Fool. Remember that the Fool is the closest to Spirit. It is right underneath Keter on the Tree of Life. There is no one closer to Spirit than the Fool. So just stand your ground and keep close to Spirit, and this will work out beautifully. Thanks so much.